bakery, the BREA bakery.
You guys make a lot of bread here, and I know you make lots of products and lots of bread for the whole city of Los Angeles, but you also make the pizza dough for Pizzeria Mozza, right?
That's correct.
One of the things we're going to find out today is a little bit of how you do it, because this is very different from any other pizzeria dough that I've ever seen, and I'm looking forward to that.
Where do we go from here? Can we get into the plant and
Sure.
see them make some dough?
Sure, let's go.
Onward to pizza dough. So what's going to happen here?
So right now he's going to scale all the ingredients for the sponge that we're going to use for the dough production.
Sponge is like a pre-dough. It's the
Correct. It's a pre-ferment or that we use, which is going to be a very large portion of the dough.
John, what is exactly this idea of sponge? What does that mean?
Well, we like to start off the dough with a very slow pre-ferment to really develop the flavor and the characteristics of the dough.
So it's wetter than an actual dough. It's
Yes,
like,
it is.
It's like a loose, almost like a puddle.
Yes, correct.
So you're always working like a day ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we get some flour dump going on here. You're making a lot of pizza dough here.
Yes, we are. Yes, we
for
are.
one restaurant, which says a lot about how much pizza is being made at that restaurant.
Yeah, we're just combining the ingredients.
This is
That's
great,
what we're
yeah.
trying to do.
We call this a spiral mixer. And how long does it take for this to happen?
We just really want to mix this until all the ingredients are incorporated. That's all.
There's no need
We're
to
not
kind
trying to develop it or anything.
Most places just mix the dough and that's it. They mix it and they either hold it overnight or they use it the same day.
From the beginning, I noticed that a lot of people were not paying attention to the dough, which I thought was, and I think Nancy did too as well, is that it is the most important part. As long as you have a good crust, you know, the toppings can be interchangeable.
Yeah.
This is going to go into the next stage, which is we're going to mix the dough. They're going to dump the sponge into the bowl, and they have the water already being put into the bowl, and then they'll add the flour.
This is the part we're adding that's sort of the proprietary part. We see things going on, but we don't know what they are. And but this is what makes this dough different from everybody else's dough. And here comes the rest of the bread flour. And this is unbleached flour, right? It's like
Correct.
unbleached bread flour.
Correct. The bleaching flour is adding another sort of chemical layer onto your ingredients.
And now we're going to get a final mix. How long does this mixing go?
This mixing will go for about 8 to 10 minutes. So now he just...
Okay, here comes the salt. Now
Here comes the
watch how this dough starts to tighten up as the salt goes in. Once it starts to get incorporated, it's gonna firm up a little bit.